Hey Libra, it's Goddess Puff and welcome to your reading. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Libra. What is going on with my Libras at this very moment in time? What does Libra need to know for the highest good of Libra? Alrighty. I feel like you're wearing some type of green and gold crystal, or a green crystal with gold or something like that. Green or gold. And I feel like the crystal is green. We have horse transcendence. We have crow sovereignty, magpie addiction, and owl wisdom. Excuse me. I feel like with crow sovereignty, I just immediately saw the word peace. I felt the word peace with crow sovereignty. So I feel like you have peace from an addiction. I don't feel like you are dealing with an addiction. Yeah, with horse transcendence and crow sovereignty, you've transcended that. If you had any type of addiction of any kind, you have peace from it, you've learned from it, or you've taken a course or psychology on addictions or addictive personality disorders, because of the overall energy owl wisdom. That's either from experience or you learned about it. You read about it, studied it. But I feel like you have peace from this. But you know a lot about addictions or codependencies. Let's get into the tarot. But you've transcended that. It's not affecting you at this time for Libra. Or you're learning how to find peace and transcend it. All right, for Libra. You could be some type of counselor. Libra. Highest good of Libra. All right, we have the world. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. I feel like you've traveled the world. You see the world differently yet with transcendence. We have the Knight of Wands. King of Swords. You definitely closed the door on someone who's in and out. I feel like, okay, see it one or two ways. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Feel free to flip and reverse the roles. Someone here had an addictive personality and they overcame it, possibly a sex addiction. Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like, yeah, you are working with people who are addicted to something or codependent. You are working with people because either you've been in a situation or you've dealt with people like this and you've gone to school for it. You're some type of a counselor, because I was getting an AA meeting. You're some type of counselor or therapist. Overenergy, the Hierophant, Taurus. Yeah, you have a job in this. So working, I don't know how to say it without sounding offensive. I don't want to just say working with addicts, but I feel like that's what you're doing. You may be able to help out this Leo from the last Leo reading. Let me write this down. I don't know why when I'm doing readings I can't spell, but as soon as I cut the camera off, I can spell like great. I don't know what that is, but it's like when the camera's on, I can't spell for nothing. But as soon as the camera cut off, I got it. Like you're some type of counselor or coach or something, or a psychologist. I feel like whatever it is, you've gone to school with it, for it, or you've experienced it. And with transcendence and sovereignty, it's like you've learned from personal experience how to find peace with addiction, or to help people with addictions find peace. And you made a high commitment to yourself to work with addicts. You work with like addicts. I hope that doesn't sound offensive to anyone. And so you like with the World card, the Knight of Wands, you are the type of person to help people not relapse. Because the Knight of Wands is like a short term in and out. And with the World, you close the door, shut the door on that. So when people come to you, they learn how to create long-lasting steps to prevent them from falling back into addiction. Because it's normal for people to like, I don't know if it's rebound or relapse. You help people learn not to do that. Not to just enter and leave, start the steps and programs, and then just leave in and out the Knight of Wands. Somehow, some way, you help people go from the Knight of Wands to the King of Swords. Yeah, somehow you stop relapses. Clarify this for Libra. I wish I had better words to articulate this, but if you resonate, you understand. Clarifying the World card is the Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Could be dealing with another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And we have Taurus here. Also, with the World, we have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. We have the Queen of Cups. So we have the we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Clarifying the World. You could have any of these signs highly aspected, but I feel like you're helping multiple people at once. You helped a earth sign and a water sign stop relapsing, either stop going back to a person, place, thing, addiction, or substance. You help them completely stop. And I feel like this was just the beginning, and now you're being urged to make a living off of this. I feel like these are just people in your life, or you were doing volunteer work, and you helped two people stop their addiction or stop relapsing. Clarifying the Knight of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Lovers. And this doesn't have to be actual addiction. This could be like codependencies and going back to abusive partners and relationships. You could be working in domestic violence or something like that. We have the Lovers, Gemini, the Choice. Yeah, with the Three of Swords, clarifying the Knight of Wands, you're helping people make better choices when it comes to love as well. So you could be working in that. It doesn't even have to be domestic violence. It could just be, toxic or like abusive relationships that are mentally and emotionally abusive. You're helping people leave shitty situations and not go back. Yeah, because like with the Knight of Wands, this is like basically the stereotypical player with the Three of Swords and the Lovers. Someone who's in and out of your life, a player, here for a good time, not a long time. With the Three of Swords, it's heartbreaking to someone here. The Lovers, the Choice, helping someone choose better lovers and make peace with not being able to tie this person down. Stopping someone from going back to a toxic person or toxic habits or ways. Because I see like someone's also could be a sex addiction. Someone's sleeping with multiple people and feeling left empty and heartbroken. You're just helping people overcome so many different types of addictions here. Clarifying the King of Swords, the Hierophant. Taurus, yeah. I feel like you made a higher commitment to this, but you're also helping other people to do it. And I feel like because you either experienced it or witnessed it closely, I feel like from personal experience, whether it's you directly or witnessing or seeing it or something, because of personal experience, you're able to help people. Because you were able to go through, Seven of Wands, you learned to stand up for yourself. The Lovers is also Gemini. I don't know if I said that. But we have the Hierophant here twice. You learned to make a higher commitment to your morals, your values, yourself, and you made the commitment to stand up for yourself, Seven of Wands, protect yourself, and to not go back. You made peace with any toxic relationship that you had, or toxic habits, or any codependencies or addictions. You healed and made peace with it. You've helped others do it. You escaped from these types of situations, certain people, places, things, habits. And you're leading by example. You're helping others to do so as well. I feel like you could have closed the door permanently on an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could have been a Gemini as well with the Lovers. And we have Taurus here. Could have been a protective order you put against someone. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles is the World. And that's how things worked out because you permanently shut the door on addiction, on this person. I feel like you worked with your shadow side, made peace with an addiction. Instead of ignoring it, pushing it away, pretending it's not there, You made peace with it, recognized it, accepted it, and worked through it. So you were able to permanently close the door and not go back and not relapse. Yep, judgment. Instead of shaming and blaming and judging yourself, you worked with it. It's basically integrating your shadow side. Freeing yourself of shame, guilt, and judgment. Working with it and allowing yourself to close the door on it. Over energy is the Tower, Aries. This is going to cause a Tower moment, but not for you, for other people. People are going to be very heartbroken that you chose yourself. I feel like in the past, people always chose others. People are going to be very upset you chose yourself. Yeah, I just see this as you choosing you. I feel like it's a shock, a huge shock to people who knew you, seeing you like close the door to whatever this addiction or habit was. Whether it's a person, place, thing, substance, habit, you closed the door to it permanently and began working on yourself, focused on yourself. I feel like you made peace with these people. I feel like they want to work things out with you now. Again, it's a water sign and an earth sign who now want to work things out with you, be your friend again. But you've set boundaries. You've made a hard commitment to yourself. You're not the Knight of Wands. You're not fickle, or you're not dealing with people like that anymore. They can't handle you. They cannot handle you. I feel like there are at least 2 people who respect you and the fact that you've changed. They respect your boundaries, and they are still going to be your friend. Like they see, oh, you put up boundaries. That's fine. I value you and I want you to still be in my life. But of course, the fake ones will go away. Yeah, it's like, it's crazy because this player, I feel like this player is heartbroken because you chose yourself. You didn't choose them. I also get that someone here is probably figuring out that someone's married and they're protecting themselves, their marriage or whatever, choosing to not continue to mess with this person that's on the side due to a marriage. They've decided to work it out with their person and permanently close the door on this player or the side piece. It's something like that. Yeah, this is for a small group. Someone here is married and they chose to work it out with their person and the side piece is hurt. I also feel like they had multiple side pieces, not just one. All right, let me get you your final message. Final message for Libra. Final message for Libra. All right, we have Toad. Humor through grotesque joy. I love that card because it's like finding joy and humor in an ugly situation. All right, we have Chicken, the Cackle, Ancient Past, Lore. Yep, that's definitely what that is. Someone from your past, a cycle, you're just done with it. 4, Danger, Aggression, Masculinity. Yeah, that King of Swords energy. It's like this is the type of person who will enforce their boundaries but not respect yours. You don't care, you're done with it. Someone is hurt by you rejecting them as well, or you not caring about their rejection. You're just done. Overall energy is Cauldron, creativity, the rich broth, surprising yourself. All right. Yeah, I'm getting a huge shock, not just to you, but to everyone that you've grown, you've changed, you're done. All right, I'm leaving it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.